How's it going on, guys? It is your boy TalTrex, and a very happy new year to every single one of you out there. It has been an amazing year. 2019 brought us loads of ups, loads of downs, which signifies that yes, we have, lived through 2019. So 2020 has started. I mean, we're off to a bad start with the Iraq thing and America being the typical, you know, villain that America is. And, with Australia, facing all those fires. But, my channel is all about positivity, so I'm just gonna keep it all positive and make the dua that everything goes well from, you know, this point onwards. So I thought, why not? My first video of 2020 should be a Q&A. Now, as you guys know, I pick all my questions from the one site known as Ask FM. I have, displayed my, account multiple times, and if you have still missed it, it's over here. And I got loads of questions this time, and I am just excited to, just answer them. So without further ado, let's do this. I have my second mobile phone here. It was my dad. He got a new phone, so he gave this to me. So I thought, why not I just use this one? So all right. So the first question of 2020 is: you humans are so funny creatures. Well, yes, we are. And if you give us the benefit of the doubt, we might just shock the heck out of you. Next question is: do you prefer to talk or to listen? Me personally, I love to listen because just let me tell you one thing. For example, if anyone is angry, if anyone is not feeling good, if you just listen to what that person has to say, trust me, it will not only might give you some information, but it also might cure the other person. Because in my how to cure depression video, I said that if the best way to cope with it is to speak to someone, anyone. So yeah, I guess that's a revised tip. 2020 is, unique already. All right. So the third question is, what's the first thing that you will do in a zombie apocalypse? Wow, that's actually a pretty good question. Now, me, first of all, obviously, the basic necessities: the first aid kit, food supply, ammunition, just gear up. Basically, just gear up, and not only that, obviously, lock all the doors, windows, all that stuff, and try to make minimal noises. Now, me personally, I love The Walking Dead, and guess what? My signature weapon in a zombie apocalypse is either gonna be a hockey stick, or a baseball bat. Flashback to Negan. I just like that guy. I don't know why. He's a bad guy, I know, but then I like Negan. Guns too loud, attract too much zombies. And also kind of learn a little bit of sign language. Not like the proper one. Just if there's one zombie, I do this. Multiple, I do this, like multiple, and like do some, just gear up basically. So yeah. The next question is actually quite long. So yeah, it's gonna be here. So yeah, go for someone who is not only proud to have you, okay, but will also risk anything just to keep you. Now that is 2020's best advice for all of those who are single and are still wondering why they are single. Let me tell you guys one thing. I've gone through it multiple times. I personally was rejected by many girls. Some girls went a bit too harsh when they rejected me, but I did not care. This may seem too obvious, but trust me, if it seems too obvious, you should listen. Oh, you will if you think that some girl is good for you. That might not always be the case, because in a relationship you are sitting on a seesaw, all right, and only if one person is doing all the work, it's not gonna be fun. In a relationship, your seesaw should go up, down, both sides without one person doing the effort. Now, to everyone who is in a toxic relationship, here's a visual. For those of you who are single, don't worry, your true soulmate who will love you from the depths of their heart is on their way. So yeah, just being positive and just letting you know that one rejection, two rejection, three rejection, million rejections might just, bring you to the very best significant other. So yeah. Anyways, the next one is also because I just saw the word girlfriend. So again, it's gonna be a big one. So it's gonna be right here. My girlfriend is mad, and I don't know why. Okay, we were just talking. We were talking about marriage, and I just told her when we marry, I want one twins every year till the next 20 years of out again of our marriage, and she breaks up with me. Anyone knows why she leave me again? Once again, grammatical error. First of all, bro, learn English, and second of all, here's the thing: if you have a girlfriend and you really think you want to marry her, Habibi, like spend some time with her. Like actually spend at least 6 to 7 years with your girlfriend, because trust me, 4 years is how long it takes to know a person enough to trust them. And marriage is something that needs more than just trust. So before you do that, do spend time with her. And also, when you're in a relationship, kind of start with kind of start this subtle talk with your significant other. Go to your girlfriend and say, girl, would it, like, bring it metaphorically, oh girl, how crazy would it be if we would be a couple forever? Like, just go and then kind of see her reaction. If her reaction is like, oh yeah, that would be so amazing, I just can't wait for that day, then she is ready. But if she has said it in a rhetorical way, like in a tone that is sarcastic, that means that she is 50-50 on that. But if she says, oh my god, that would be the worst, that would be my worst nightmare, like, if she gives a positive response, she is positive towards you. But if she gives a negative response, she is negative towards you. Because let me tell you one thing: if there's anything that girls, most girls, that good-natured girls that I know, whatever they want, what they really want is a guy who is sincere, is a guy who just loves them because for who they are, appreciates them. And trust me, it's 2020. There will be a day when a man will be proposed by his girlfriend. Yes, let me tell you, not always the man has to do the proposal thing. There are girls out there that I have heard of that they have gone to their man, they have kissed him, and they have said, babe, I want to get married to you. And okay, there have been, stereotypical answers where the guy runs off and all that stuff. But no, 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 come on. If the guy and the girl really love each other and are ready to spend the rest of their life with each other, trust me, they will both say yes to the dress and to each other. So yeah. Alright, next question is, pain is a bad feeling, but it makes us stronger. We learn from it. Actually, the last part. We don't learn from pain. We learn from our mistakes that lead us to, pain. Now, pain obviously is a bad feeling. I agree with that. And it does make you stronger. No joke. It does make you stronger. But we don't learn anything from our pains. We learn things from our mistakes that have led us to those pains. So yeah, just correcting, but it's an awesome quote. To whoever did this, I really like it. Next one, what is the purpose of my life? Now, the purpose of my life is just to put a smile on the faces of, well, anyone who interacts with me, who is either my family member or one of my relatives, anyone, just to put a smile on their face, and just for people to look at me, trust me, and just be, so you can say, open with me, that they don't need a filter to be acceptable to me. I want to be the guy who everyone can say, yes, this guy is inspirational, you guys can talk to him anytime. Like, I just want to be that guy. I just want to be that perfect guy. So yeah, and that's exactly the purpose of my life. So yep. Anyways, next one is always be good to people for no reason. Well, that is good, but there's also one thing. filter out people who are good to you, and filter out people who are okay with you, and filter out those people who are disgusted by you, and react to each and every one according to how they react to you. Because also in the future, in the upcoming world, we need to be like this. If the people are good to you, be good to them. If people are okay with you, be okay with them. If people are bad with you, ignore them. Don't say anything, just ignore them. Because the best way to win is sometimes, just saying sometimes, the best way to win is to walk away. Alright? So yeah. Next question is, any plans for New Year's? Well, my plan was pretty awesome. I went with my friends, like I said, to Ras Al Khaimah. We enjoyed the fireworks, and we went to Jabal Jais, and we had loads of fun. It was hella cold up there, but I loved it. It was happy. It was a New Year's. So many people were there. They were cooking, eating, camping, all that good stuff, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah. Also, we looked at Al Qasmi Palace, the haunted palace. No joke, I did not feel creeped when I looked at it, because it looked renovated, and I was like, okay, if it was haunted, how did they renovate it? But I don't want to offend no ghosts who are watching this video, so yeah. The next question is, you were the hardest person I ever had to learn. I think you sent it to the wrong person. I think, yeah, because no joke, I am not like, if you want to know me, just talk to me. Just khala, that's how you just you'll get to know me like this. No joke. Anyways, next question is, leave the one-sided relationship in 2019. Yep, that's a good thing, because like I said, a seesaw should go like this, and the work should go in by both the parties. Now, if it is only done by one person, it's a one-sided relationship, and it is best to break that relationship, because not only are you gonna waste your time, you are going to become numb so bad it will go to a point where you actually start to question if you are the mad person, like the crazy one. It has happened to me multiple times, and I would advise you, if you detect any of it anywhere, relationship with anyone, friends, girlfriend, anything, leave it. Okay? Because let me tell you one thing. Here, I saw this thing on TikTok. Girls say this, that, oh, we need a man who does this, does that, gives us mental sanity and all that stuff. What girls sometimes fail to realize is that we also need the same thing. So like I said, if the seesaw is going up and down from both of the sides, and the work is done by both of them, that's what you call a healthy relationship. Moving on, I've given way too many dating advice in this video. I mean, you all just came for that because thumbnail clickbait. Okay, that wasn't clickbait. Anyways, next question is, every day is a new page, a chance at something great with someone great. Can I just address one thing? Can I really just address one thing? Why are people sending me like these relationship advices? I mean, yeah, they're good. They make a good video, but come on, spice some questions up, guys. I would really, love to know some more. Something else, like something inspirational, anything like that. But it is true. Every day is a new page. Every morning when you get up, you have 24 hours to do crazy things. All right, so every day you wake up, try to make it special so that you can remember it. Don't play with someone's heart if you have no intention for a serious relationship. I agree with that, and that's the only thing I'm gonna say, because I'm so tired right now of giving relationship advices. Anyways, next one is, how far is too far? I think, alright, let me say this in a very poetic way. How far is too far? I mean, if you reach to an extent where it starts to bother, hurt you or others, like, you guys know what I'm trying to say, right? If it's gone to that extent, that's when it's too far. Alright, next question is, it wasn't a waste of time if you learned something. Yes, but it also varies. If you have learned something good, then that is not a waste of time. But if you have learned something negative or useless, that is a waste of time, my friend. Alright, so the last question of the day is there anyone want to talk with me in English? Because I want to improve my English. My sister said she improved her English by chatting, so I want to try. This is my Instagram. DM me, brother. Let's have a chat. Alright, so that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this session of the Q&A. Time flies by, honestly, and the best way you can, make use of this time is if you, spend it with your friends, family. Make sure they know that they love you and you love them. Just spending time with people who make you happy is the best way to spend the time. And time flies by. We have a limited time on this earth, and I think we should make the best of it. Anyways, this is gonna be I'm gonna be making my videos from now on. If you guys like the setup, I am going to move this, and I'm going to make my curtains look a bit more attractive. The lighting over here is just amazing. I thought, new year, new me, all that stuff. So tell me if you guys like it, and if you guys do, make sure to smash the like button. Let me know some questions and comment down below. Maybe I might pick some from the comments next time. And obviously all of my social media is going to be down below, so I just wish you all the very best. A very happy new year from your boy TalTrex, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Till then, peace.